We have gradually expanded the pilot. We started with 4 banks, 4 cities. Now we have 26 cities, 13 banks, and the pilot is gradually increasing. We are onboarding more number of customers. We have already crossed around, say, 15 lakhs customers. We onboarded onto CBDC. You can use your CBDC app to make payment to any of the merchants who has a QR.
When is this interoperability coming into force?
It is
When you
already
pay-
there. It is already there. We started in the month of July. Now we have interoperability. If you go visit this exhibition center behind you, you can scan any of the QRs available on any of the stalls, and you'll be able to make payment using CBDC.
Okay. So, and is there a timeline by when you will make it public from the pilot stage at present?
So there is no such timeline that we have in such. We are in the process of piloting and learning from the experiences of this particular pilot. Anything, any future things, it will be considered at a future date of time.
Okay.
What is the advantage of CBDC over UPI? Why should I opt for e-Rupee if I already have UPI?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's a question which everyone asks, and it's a pretty obvious question. The thing is, first and foremost, think of it as an additional option that the consumer has. You already have a number of options. This is an additional option which the consumer gets to make a digital payment. Second thing, this is a digital rupee, which means it has a central bank backing. It's exactly similar to your currency note, which is there in your physical wallet. Whereas now UPI, if you make a transaction using UPI in India as a domestic transaction, your transaction is debited through your bank account. Whereas in this particular case, you need to have a CBDC wallet for making a transaction.
But you don't allow offline transactions at present through CBDC, right?
Yeah, I mean, experiments are going on. We're in the process of exploring offline capability, and probably sooner than later, we'll be able to introduce offline capability in CBDC transactions.
And for some target payments, there was a plan that for any particular purpose you can spend through CBDC. Is that also going to happen soon?
I believe you're talking about programmability.
Programmability.
Yeah, that's another feature of CBDC, that you can program the currency in such a manner that it can only be used for a particular purpose. Say, that will be very helpful in terms of giving grants or subsidies, for example, to the people. But the policy angle is yet to be decided. We have not exactly come out with that feature yet. We are still exploring, and probably in the near future you will see that.
And the cross-border transaction is another, I guess, feature. So what is the update on that?
As of now, we are exploring options.
Any feedback on the pilot projects? How has the pilot been so far? Any takeaways from there?
It's doing well, but detailed analysis is yet to be seen. And as and when it happens, probably we'll see.
And what are the value and volumes from the pilot projects? If you can give some numbers.
I'm sorry, I will not be able to comment on that as of now.